Hey everyone, I'm Amir from IIT Bhilai and today we're diving into AWS DynamoDB, the database behind some of the biggest apps you use every day. Imagine a database that's as fast as Google search, scales effortlessly like Netflix, and requires almost zero maintenance. That's DynamoDB for you. Companies like Amazon, Slack, and Snapchat heavily rely on it to handle millions of users without breaking a sweat. But why? What makes it so special? Let's break it down. Alright, first things first, what is DynamoDB? In simple terms, it's a NoSQL database service provided by AWS. But what does that actually mean? Imagine walking into a massive library. In a traditional library, books are organized by categories, friction here, science there, and you need an index to find a book. That works fine for a small library, but what if you have a million of books? You won't be able to find anything in a short period of time. Now, imagine a futuristic AI powered library that keeps track of which books are most popular and moves them to the front. It doesn't follow strict organization but ensures that you find what you need instantly. That's how DynamoDB works. It dynamically arranges data based on access patterns, making it lightning fast. Some of its key features are it's NoSQL, meaning it's flexible and doesn't use fixed tables like SQL. It's key value and document store, great for unstructured data. It's fully managed by AWS, meaning you don't have to worry about servers at all. It's completely serverless. And it auto scales, meaning it handles millions of requests per second. So basically, DynamoDB is built for speed, flexibility, and scalability. Now, how does DynamoDB actually work? Hmm? So let's look at how DynamoDB stores its data. Unlike traditional SQL databases with rows and columns, DynamoDB uses key value pairs. Imagine Netflix needs to store your watch history. In a traditional database, they would have a table with columns for user ID, movie ID, watch time, etc. But this becomes very slow when millions of users are watching thousands of shows every second. In DynamoDB, we structure it differently. We use a partition key. Think of this as your Netflix user ID and a sort key. This helps store multiple records per user, like different movies you watch, etc. Now, instead of running complex SQL queries, Netflix simply asks DynamoDB, show me all watch records for user 101, and bam, you have your data and it's super fast. So, where is DynamoDB used? Why do companies like Amazon, Netflix, Slack, and Snapchat use DynamoDB? Let's look at it one by one. Amazon needs to store millions of shopping carts in real time. During sales like Black Friday, DynamoDB ensures that even with a million of shoppers online, the experience stays smooth. Netflix tracks your watch history and suggests shows instantly. DynamoDB makes sure that when you binge watch, it remembers exactly where you left off, no delays. Slack handles billions of messages across different workspaces, and messages needs to be stored and retrieved within milliseconds. DynamoDB makes sure your chats are always available. Snapchat stores temporary messages, stories, and streak data that disappears after a while. Since DynamoDB is designed for fast, high scale, and temporary data, it's a perfect fit for Snapchat as well. So, uh, okay, then now quickly let's summarize. Why is DynamoDB such a big deal? Okay, so it's blazing fast, it receives data in milliseconds, it's highly scalable and handles millions of users without slowing down. It's fully managed by AWS and is completely serverless. And it is reliable and secure. It is used by world's top tech companies. So, if you ever need a high speed, scalable, and flexible database for your project, DynamoDB is a fantastic choice. And that's a wrap. If you found this useful, check out AWS's free tier and try it yourself. Thanks for watching.